Welcome back to this playthrough for Divinity 2, and had some technical difficulties, but hopefully restarting my computer will help things out. And I'm just gonna reload this save game. So I got all my skills set. Most everything's 15 with a couple exceptions, like rush attack and 1,000 strikes. But I think we are ready to go. The one problem I do have is that, well, they redid all my button layouts in Dragon form, so I have to relearn what my traditional button scheme was. Kind of stinks because I don't actually use numbers so on the keyboard. But that's okay. Let's get this show on the road and take out the damned one.
Yes, my friend. Can I aid you in any way? Yes, sir. Champions, prepare for the assault. Today the dragon will end the scourge that plagues our lands. And you, hero of Alaroth, may now approach Zandalor. He will tell you how we shall proceed.
My dear friend, you have made it like I knew you would. Alas, that we have little time for pleasantries. I grow weary, and the shield tires with me. I know. I have heard you and Augustus talk. You have done well. There was no other way. Ah, the fire, the rock that strikes the shield, like needles through the skull. It matters not now. Soon I shall let this protective veil burst, and in the aftermath, the wrath of Alaroth will charge. Listen, here is the plan I devised. Belagar's device will be placed aboard a zeppelin, which you must escort in dragon form to the central structure of the Damned One's fleet. You will have to brave several clusters of islands, fortresses, and hordes of black-ringed spawn before you will reach your target. The enemy will relentlessly attack you and the airship with everything they've got. Lose the zeppelin, and we lose the war. Protect it with all your draconic fury, and in the end you will reach the Grand Palace. Once there, the champions will drop the device onto it, the keep where we hope Damien resides. The blast will be enormous, and shall obliterate the threat over Alaroth once and for all. Go now. It is time. Your turn to become our Aegis.
Ready, Captain? Yes, sir. The Zeppelin is en route to the palace.
Hold those steady. They're not. The dragon protects.
Glad to hear it. Captain Titus here, Dragon Knight. At your service. Keep the damn one spawn away from the Zeppelin, and we'll blast his
notice, Dragon Knight, that Belagar's device influences you? Even a modest ball of flame can now fathom the mightiest of strikers.
As I understand it, Dragon Knight, summon a wyvern to your aid. Such an ally will be welcome indeed. May distract the tower operators. Towers. If you need some help, we can bombard them for you. Just pick out a target, we'll take care of the rest.
Ygerna is there. David, I can't. Let us hope the magic Belagar gave will prove strong enough to decimate them.
Jesus.
Go get him, boy. Okay, so that is it for Divinity 2, the developer's cut, which basically is just one seamless game between the original Ego Draconis and the Flames of Vengeance DLC. And, you know, up until the very end there, I gotta say, this game is extremely stable, which is, you know, saying something for a Gamebryo engine. But yeah, the last final battle, the dragon portion, my goodness, it was, well, first of all, it was difficult. I'm not going to sit here and say it wasn't, because it was pretty difficult. But the bigger issue was the fact that just sound just kept cutting out very quickly. And, well, yeah, so yeah, I'm going to have my editing work cut out for me, because just to make it at least presentable, the final conversation there with Ygerna, there's no sound during that, unfortunately. I know. And there's not much I can do about that, so I do apologize for that. But other than those sound snafus, pretty straightforward into the game. And well, thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.